Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a great Wednesday. I am going to go through my Century box and just show you what I changed in there recently. I like updating and changing my box because you never know what I'll find and all the supplies that I have in them. So this is just a big see-through Tupperware container of all my Century items that I like to relax myself and just soothe myself too. It's been challenging these last couple of weeks with all the changes happening, and it is mentally and physically hard on my body. I wish that there was a way to just get that Century input easily, but sometimes it's a struggle. But I just wanted to just show you what I found helpful and what I've been using. So number one is silly putty. I love silly putty. I like squeezing it in my hands and playing with it. It's a great thing to have because it's so small. So I like having these on backup, and it's really simple to watch YouTube in my chair and just squeeze something, and it helps a lot. The next item that I have is my Century bracelets I talked to you about. I like this feeling a lot, and it's stretchable. I like having it around my wrist, and it's just really relaxing just to play with it and just to have something on my wrist. I feel like this helps me just to remind myself to just regulate my emotions, and then this is cool to play with too. So I have a few of these, and I have some others in my backpack and then in my purse. The next one that I talked to you guys about was my rubber band Century wristbands, and these are actually too tight on my wrist. It was cutting off circulation on my wrist, so I can't put it on my wrist anymore. It was a bad idea, so I've just been playing it with my hands. So I'll show you what I do. I just kind of just like do this with my hands and just do this. Like, it's easier to just play it with it like this because it's just easy because it's so small, and I like the material of it because it's rubber silicone, and it's really easy to play with. And the wrist was too tight on my wrist, and I was not happy about it too. That didn't really work out as a solution. Then the next solution is lanyard. I like twisting up lanyard and making it into knots and just like doing that all the time. So I have like 7 of these, and that one of them is in my Century box right now. So that's another good thing I love. And then the same thing is I can do it with yarn or string. And then I have a big bag full of chocolate chips. Yep. And these are good when I'm stressed out, if I need a little like thing to calm me down. It just helps me relax and regulate my emotions. It's just little pieces of just chocolate chips calms me down too. So I have that as like a little snack sometimes if I'm craving chocolate, and chocolate makes me feel better all the time. The next item is cinnamon sticks. I got 2 jars at Target, and I actually have this one opened, but I actually love how it's another thing I can play with my hand too. And again, is this something I can smell? Oh my gosh, it smells like cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I can do this, I can do this, I can squeeze it, I can do this. Like, this is like my go-to stem, I say, because I'm autistic. So like for me, this is like my favorite thing I like to do with my hands. I don't know, something about like the fingertips and needing stimulation with my hands. Like, that's my favorite thing I like to do is this. I don't know why, it's just the stem that is my favorite, and it calms me down a lot too. Then I have my cinnamon Altoids. Again, it's cinnamon flavored, and this is a little mint that you can just suck on just to calm down. And it's cinnamon too. I love cinnamon, so just something that will just calm me down because it's spicy and I just like that flavor of it. And that usually helps me calm down right away. The next thing is for my oral stimulation and jaw input is that I need gum. So I've been carrying gum all around me, but definitely that chewing helps me to relax. Then the next thing I have is cinnamon toothpicks. And I don't use it as a toothpick. I like just holding it in my hand and smelling it. And it's just cool to just smell this because it's really strong. And it is made with tea tree oil too. So it's a different scent than just the plain cinnamon flavor, which I like. Then the next thing I have is a bag full of Lifesavers. I have the fruit kind and the spearmint kind. So I like having these because, again, it is something flavorful to suck on. And it's not like gum. It is just different to suck on that than compared to anything else. And it just relaxes me and it distracts me of what is going on mentally in my brain. And then, as always, I love chocolate, you know, so I have a big chocolate bar that I just have to just break up a piece if I'm feeling like I needed something to have. And of course, I like drawing and sketching and doing art and expressing my feelings down. So I have a notebook and crayons and pencils, so that helps me just relax too, is to just have that. But that is pretty much it. And as I'm filming my video, I've been playing with this too. So again, this is my little stimmy thing I do. But and then at night, I have my oil diffuser on right there, so that is good for like the scent. So I am using peppermint and eucalyptus and goodnight oil. And then when I sleep in my bed, I have my body pillow to make me all cozy and in my cozy cocoon. And I have my soft blanket. This is my softest blanket yet, so I love this all the time on me. And then I sleep with a light weighted blanket and a heavy lap weighted blanket on me. So I have 3 blankets on me, my body pillow, and my comfy bed. And then sometimes I turn on music and I watch some YouTube on my phone right before I go to bed. But that's pretty much my updated sensory toolbox for you guys. And I definitely felt calmer. And when I had that extra blanket on top of me, that made me feel a lot calmer because I felt like that deep pressure made me sleep still and made me feel cozy. So that helped a lot. So I feel like I need to invest in a bigger weighted blanket because I definitely got to sleep in today at 10 a.m. I woke up, and I feel like having some weight on me really relaxes me too. Another thing, I have 2 more things before I end this video. The next thing is drinking water out of a straw. Again, sucking helps a lot with like the jaw and just like the muscles working in my jaw. I just like that sensation, and it just paces myself when drinking too. I feel like a water bottle with like a little bite valve that you have to suck and bite on, it really relaxes me too. So I feel like anything that you have water in should be like a water bottle like that. And then the last thing is lotion. I love lotion, so I've been carrying this on me too. So maybe I should put this in my sensory box too. But again, lotion, I love the scent of this, and again, it just relaxes myself and it just clears my hands up of just dry skin and just makes me peaceful. So that is like all the tools I have but I'm glad I shared this updated video with you guys, and I hope you like it, and I'll see you guys later.